everyone, it's Anne. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to take a look at the Archangel Metatron Self-Mastery Oracle cards. They just arrived today. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for them for a while. I had placed an order through Amazon US, through a third party through Amazon US, and then it got canceled due to limited inventory or something like that, which I don't understand why, because it was brand new. So I ended up having to reorder from the UK through Amazon through the UK, somebody in UK, third party, and it just arrived today. So I am excited. The deck is by Amanda Ellis, and the artwork is by Jane Delafour Taylor. And it is a hard case box, and it's rectangular shape. Here's the back and the side, and each side, this side, here's the other side, and it has a little ribbon. And Amanda Ellis has actually I'm going to pull this out a little bit so you can see, actually have a YouTube channel, and I watch her online on YouTube from time to time. And when she first mentioned this Archangel Metatron deck coming out, I put it on my wish list right away, but I didn't know that she was the one that was going to be the person creating it until I watched her channel a little more, and then I realized, oh, it's her deck. And Archangel Metatron is one of her main guides. So I'm excited to get this deck. I actually worked with Archangel Metatron years back, over 10 years ago, but not too much. And then I kind of fell out of that. And then I think in May I got a Merkaba activation with Metatron, and then in July I was at the Edgar Casey Institute, and I bought a Merkaba pendulum, which I usually have hanging here, but I took it to the other room. So he showed up in my life that way. And it was funny because my girlfriend said it must have been meant for you, because I was over on that side of the store and I didn't see that. And then now August, the Metatron Oracle Deck arrives. So I think I'm going to be working with him more. So this is the guidebook. It's a full-size guidebook. Colorful hardcover. Inside is beautiful cover. On the one side it has about the author, Amanda, so that's a nice picture of her, and that's her setting in the back there with Metatron. That's a beautiful painting. If you see it on her channel, it's in color. Then a write-up on her. This picture here is on one of the cards. I did a quick skim through of the cards when I opened them this afternoon. Copyright is 2019, so this was just released this year, 2019, and just released, I think last month or this month. And the front cover, it says, A Journey into Self-Mastery Using Color Therapy, Sacred Geometry, the Elements, and Angelic Wisdom. These are glossy laminate kind of cards. I mean, pages, not cards. Table of contents. And then the introduction. Beautiful colors. She is a color therapist, so the colors are awesome. I mean, the color feel very energetic. You can feel like energy from these colors on the cards as well. Then there's an introduction. There are Archangel Metatron deck. Thank you for purchasing. She goes over the deck design around the following area: color, spiritual principle, teaching the elements, fire, earth, water, air, cosmos, sacred geometry, preparing the cards, first time opening your deck, the cards itself. There's a couple suggested spreads in here. This is a cool looking deck, as above, so below. 12 card chakra spread. And then it goes into the cards. So there's a picture in color of each card, almost a full page, and then the name of the card, the number of the card. The cards are numbered, and then a full page write-up of each card. So that's how it's designed. And then the very back page has about the artist, and it has her info and name, and then this conclusion, and a little conclusion paragraph from Amanda. I hope this deck has inspired you to look at your life in a different way, as well as the world around you. So, very, very nice guidebook. Okay, so that's that. And then this is it's a magnetic box. Like I said, it has a ribbon. Opens this way. It has these ribbons here to hold the lid up. There's a little thumb hole here for you to pull the cards out. When you get it, it was plastic. It's buying in plastic, but I took it out so I didn't have to struggle with it on camera. And then this is like purple inside where the card sits. So that's the box. Okay. They're so huge. I'm running out of space here in my little area. Alright, so this is the back of the cards. Let me zoom you in. So this is the back of the cards, very colorful. That's the Metatron cube. I'm assuming it is reversible. And they are gilded in gold. Look how shiny that is. It's beautiful. Look at this. Wow. Alright, and now we'll take a look at the cards. There's 55 cards, and they are numbered. And so the cards are borderless, but there is this one strip where it has the title of the card and some keywords, and then the number of the card. So the number is this way, vertical. I think some of the card are horizontal and some are vertical. So there's a mixture of vertical cards and horizontal cards. So do you need to be zoom in a little more? Okay. So first card number 1 is Joy and Happiness, yellow. Then we have Review and Reflection, Time Out Needed. It's gorgeous cards. And they were a little sticky. I did tear some of them apart, but you can tell they're still a little sticky. Card number 3 is Creation, Expansion in Your Life. So the flower of life, full of colors, full of bright, vibrant energy. It's like awesome. I love colors. I'm a color and glitzy, glittery person. Letting go, time for release. Communication, speak up and be heard. Love, relationships and harmony. Water, emotional well-being. Dolphin with the Metatron cube. Leadership, answer the call. Wow. What a directive. Action, movement needed. It's stuck, okay. New dawn, welcome back. Card number 10. Wake up call, listen and take note. That reminds me of the judgment call in the traditional tarot deck. Akashic records, evaluation and review. Air, fly free, card number 13. So several of the cards have the Metatron cube in them since it's a Metatron deck. Boundaries, set them daily. Card number 14. Clarity, go within. Is card number 15. Gold cup of replenishment. Beautiful. Conquering fear, start today. Mother Earth, grounding and support. Dragon strength, fire. Card number 19. It's like you can feel the energy from these cards, from the colors. It's amazing. Cosmos, mirrors you. Card number 20. Indigo, mystery and mastery of life. Archangel Metatron, with you now. I start working with Archangel Metatron recently also to help me ground and guide my feet as I do my as I put on my armor every day. When I put on my boots, of part of the armor, you know, the breastplate of righteousness, the sword of truth, the shield, the belt, the helmet. So it's interesting because it came up in one of my readings that I did on my channel with, and I felt like Archangel Michael wanted us to start using that. And then not long after that, Amanda mentioned the armor on her, the cloak of armor on her channel. So it was very interesting. It's confirmation for me as far as messages, because I'm still learning to trust my guidance. Duality, balance needed. It's card number 23, yin and yang symbol. Orange, connection and attunement. Looks like a yoga pose. It reminds me of a yoga pose. What is that? I was going to say warrior stand, but warrior stand, you have the arm horizontal. Reminds me of yoga pose in any case. Passion, love for life. Card number 25. Can feel the energy. Pink, self-love and nurture. Soft pink. Metatron Rainbow Bridge, always open. The Rainbow Bridge is how, when she does channelings, connecting with people who pass on, she used the Rainbow Bridge to connect. Karma, untying the knots. I really like this depiction of the Karma card. I don't know, when I looked at it, I can just see how it's all interwoven and connected, and how you can get caught in that. Blue, Madonna and mothering. This is the same picture that's on the cover of the front page of the book, of the guidebook that I showed earlier. I love this card. It's beautiful. One of my favorites. This is another one of my favorites when I was doing a quick flip through when I first opened the box. Card number 30, silver, warrior of light. It's like the sword of truth. Reminds me of the Ace of Swords also, but it's like powerful. Transformation, light and dark. Shadow and light. You see the shadow? Transforming the shadow self, I guess. It's a really nice depiction. Tree of life, travel on. Kabbalah. Dimensional gateway, an invitation. It's like walk through. Walk through the gateway. Card number 34, ancestors, appreciation and healing. Kundalini, untapped energy. It's card number 35. 36, inner child, hear and know me. Detach from drama, look up. This is one of the pictures that was in the front pages of the book also. Chakra, light body, number 38. Green heart, healing, number 39. This is another card that I really like. I mean, I could feel the energy. It's like so nice healing for the heart chakra. Nice emerald green. Evolution, birthing the new. As above, so below, heaven and earth. This is another card I really like. It's like perfect reflection. Perfect symmetry. As above, so below. Go with the flow, paddle on. Reminds me of the Six of Swords. But very calm and serene. Healing, pause to receive. Beacon, shine on. Beautiful. I love these colors. Look at this. Blue into the purple and the pink and the yellow. Endings, you are held. Oh my God, this card did something to me when I read it. It's like, you know, you're going through pain, ending, whether it's a death or an ending or a breakup, whatever endings. Endings are sad, and this is saying you are held. You are comforted. You are loved. It's amazing. It's a very powerful card. Authentic self. Who are you? Who are you? Blessings and thanks. Abundant universe. Card number 47. Cornucopia there. The void. Repeat, rest, pause with the Om symbol. Family, circles of life. Card number 49. Signs from spirit with love. Very gentle energies in these cards. But yet very powerful too. White, purity and innocence. And the use of colors is awesome. Priorities, building blocks for life. Look at this. Look at that gold. So nice. Codependency, key to freedom, 53. This is another one of my favorite cards. It's like, it's two separate trees, but they're kind of locked together and they're intertwined because of codependency. Lilac, higher realms and magic. I love purple. This is so nice. And finally, 55, red, safety, strength, and power. Look at that hand up there. It reminds me of the Hamza hand, but it's not quite. It's nice. Very nice. So those are all 55 cards. Let me compare to the size, comparing it to a Hay House angel card. It's a little shorter. It's shorter by that much, maybe half an inch. So, by that much. And then the width is about the same. But the lengthwise, it's a little shorter than the Hay House card. Now the cardstock is thinner. It's a little on the thin side. See, it's a little on the flimsy thin side. But if you're not hard on your card, it should be okay. And this my last card. See how it's bent? I don't know. You can tell it was bent in the box. It's bent. See, you can't really see. But it's bent right there. So the cardstock, it's thinner. It's a lot thinner, see, than this. You can versus, well, you can't really tell, but it is thinner cardstock. Although it's like the cardstock of the the Archangel Animal from Hay House, because Hay House has made their cardstock thinner as well. So let's clear the deck and see how they shuffle. Oh, and I noticed in the guidebook, she had a suggestion on how to, I guess, sort of consecrate the card. I don't know if she calls it consecrating, but I usually consecrate my cards. But state the invocation. So this is her suggested, under the suggested spread. She has, it says message from Metatron. So I guess she channeled this, state the invocation. And using this card. Archangel Metatron, I ask you to bless this deck today and help it deliver the truth that I am ready to hear, the wisdom I am ready to learn, and the love that I am able to receive. I now open to your healing and light. May these cards speak of the highest outcome for whatever I ask. Thank you, and in gratitude. Namaste. Alright, so that's that. Clear the deck. Let me see how it shuffles. I split it right at the Karma card and the yellow joy and happiness. So this way, it shuffled fine. Overhand shuffle is fine because it's shorter, which is nice because I have petite hands, so it's much easier for me to handle. So that's very easy for me for petite hands. Very easy to overhand shuffle. Nice. And then let's try this way. Okay, so it's the fact that they're thinner, it makes it easier to riffle shuffle because you can bend them. So that's nice that it's easy to riffle shuffle. And then, yeah, very nice to shuffle. Let's ask for a message. Oh, it flipped over. Green heart healing. Wow. Archangel Xenophon. Duality, balance needed, communication, speak up and be heard. But I was just curious, but I'm going to actually ask for a card and maybe pull a card. Well, let me ask. Archangel Metatron, can we have a card for the viewers at this time? A message for the viewers who will be watching? Wow. Transformation, light and dark. Working on the shadow side, self, integrating, releasing, transmuting. Tree of life, travel on. Move forward. Leave your shadow self behind. As above, so below, heaven and earth, bringing heaven down to earth. Wow. Orange, connection and attunement. So that is, so let's look these cards up in the guidebook just to give you an idea of how the what is said in the guidebook. So card number 31. It's is that the, oh, I'm going through page 31. It's the card is 31. I'm like, it doesn't matter. Okay, transformation, light and dark. Which figure on this card do you relate to? The dark shadow of your fear, of your own fear, or the empowered, light-filled, divine you? Okay, so let me put the book down. I'll hold this up so you can look at the card while I'm reading this. This is a challenging question, since in truth both are aspects of yourself. Within you are both light and shade, illumination and shadow, love and hate, and peace and anxiety. Living in a dualistic world, you have a dualistic nature, and it serves you well to try to integrate and understand all parts of yourself. Pushing away one's shadow doesn't work, whether it appears as jealousy, rage, greed, or spite. Instead, you are asked to understand and work through why such feelings arise and where they come from, and realize it is usually because of an absence of love. Our shadow also often wants to keep us small, to keep us doing what we know rather than trying something new. It feeds off old patterns that haven't been worked through, from panic and low self-esteem to something greater still. If you have done the shadow work, the card that asks you to question which figure you give the most attention to. Oh, if you have done the shadow work, the card then asks you to question which figure you give the most attention to. Transformation happens when we choose the light over our shadow selves and turn like a flower to the sun, the greatest energy source of our planet and life force. The image is a reminder to choose light every day, to move forward and reach for sunlight rather than hide ourselves in darkness. Darkness and shadow can play into ego's hands, playing small, judgment, blame, drama, victim mentality. It takes many forms. However, we are here to shine brightly. We cannot do so from a place of total darkness. The sunlight in the picture brings not just illumination to the one who is free, but illuminates and brings warmth to the heavier side of ourselves that we all carry. The stronger and more powerful energy is the light. It can and will escape the clutches of anything that tries to contain it. What is left behind is but an empty shell, and we learn to look back with compassion at what blocked our way and the lessons we learned from our struggle. By doing this, we transform not just ourselves, but the darkness too. We learn to live with it, but not allow it to control us, to love all parts of ourselves, and to walk the highest path we can, moment to moment, day by day. Doing so, we conquer the battle within and allow our light to win. So that gives you an idea of the guidebook. I don't think I'm going to read, although this one's right behind it. The mission is special, and so are you who walk its path. There may be times when you feel stuck along life's pathways, yet wherever you are, there are blessings and learnings to explore, and blessings and learning and exploration to be done. There is no place you are supposed to be, and no missed path that you didn't take. All roads converge back at the same point. There are no wrong turns or right turns, just different approaches to the same destination. So that's the first two paragraphs of this card. But I'm more curious about this one. So above, as above, so below, card number 41. Let me see what that is about. You kind of have an idea, but let's see. You are reminded that the rewards of heaven are accessible to you now here on earth. Let me see what that other card, the card I just read, the Tree of Life card says. You have drawn the Tree of Life card to remind you that life is both a journey from spirit to earth and from earth back to spirit. So that's this card. And then this card now is you are reminded that the rewards of heaven are accessible to you now here on earth. You do not have to wait for an imaginary place and state of plenty and peace. A heaven that is out of reach and inaccessible. Heaven can be here today, as can all the glories of the beauty of God available in each waking moment. Look at the symmetry of the majestic blossoming tree reflected in the water. It shows that all is the same, both above and below. We realize this when we stop to pause and consider all that we came from, all that we are, and all that we will become. The cycle of life and the sacred wheel shows us there is no beginning, no end. Likewise, there is no place outside ourselves. It is all connected, all joined, all one. Very nice. I'm just going to read the description on that one. So 24 is orange, connection, attunement. Pulling this card is asking you to listen to Metatron's voice speaking directly to you here. Can you feel my joy? Can you feel my majesty? And can you feel me all around you in the simplest and most complex things? I am Archangel Metatron. I am not a stranger to any of you. I have been around each of you since your moment of birth, and will be with you in this life till your moment of passing to whence you came. And yes, I am with you in the void between lifetimes as well. I am light, I am color, I am universal power, love, wisdom, and illumination. You ask, how can you teach me? There is no mystery, no complexity. It is about reaching up while you are fully grounded and present, and I will be there. Oh, wow. Okay, this helps me because I tend to be out of my body a lot. And recently, I've been working on being present, being in my body, being grounded, and I've been asking for that so that I can operate here in the 3D realm at work. And it's and it's been working. So that's interesting. It is about reaching up while you are fully grounded and present, and I will be there. Many of you are not aware that it is I that held you through the difficult days, I who push you to evolve and change. Sometimes you have doubted me and felt me absent, but I have always been there. Through the good times, through the hard times, I am always there with you. At times when you can't feel me, connect via my stream of orange flame light ass. It flows down on anyone who asks for it and attunes and connects you to me. I am already within you, and the orange light reminds you of that. It is a part of you, and it nourishes at all levels of your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies. Orange is a vibrant light made up of red tones of fire, passion, raw energy, action, and life force. Yet it also contains the yellows and golds of joy, fun, sunshine, alchemy, and wisdom. Orange is the color of enlightenment and the ascension journey. To be surrounded by its vibration smooths your path, ignites your spiritual power, and illuminates your light. Hold your arms up to receive my light. Let it flow down your hands and arms, harnessing your healing ability and gifts. Let it flow into your throat so you speak with a spiritual voice of strength and truth, and allow the orange light to stream through you, a limitless supply. You don't need to cocoon yourself with my orange light. It is, like me, a dynamic, active energy that wants to move, create, heal, and produce results. It is always there as I am, reminding you of your true self that can and already has moved mountains and can do so again. Hold this card close to you when you wish to strengthen your connection to Archangel Metatron and feel him close around you. Wow. I was only gonna read the one-liner, but this is powerful. This is a powerful card. All right, so that gives you an idea of the guidebook. So these are powerful cards. I think what I'm going to do is also do a reading with this card on my other channel, and T Tarot. THI is spelled THI there, and then link it in the description of this walkthrough on this channel, so that way if you guys want to see how the deck reads, you can. But that gives you an idea of my first impression and the walkthrough of each card. I hope you enjoy the quick flip through and the guidebook. And let me zoom this out. And thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Bye.